As a kid, Bill Mikelson spent countless hours during the week and on Saturdays shooting hoops at Cordova Lane Elementary School, making friends and establishing lifelong bonds the old-fashioned way on the playground with pals that would last a lifetime. A scene that played out, well, just about everywhere in Rancho Cordova. Bill and his family came to Rancho from Wisconsin back in 1959. His dad worked for Aerojet, while Mom ran the household and worked at nearby Pat's Shoes. Bill is one of 3 children, attended newly opened White Rock and Cordova Lane Elementary, then it was on to the green and gold of Mills Junior High School before graduating from Cordova in 1968. Mikelson played high school baseball and basketball under 2019 Hall of Famer Pete Reed. But to hear Bill tell it, sheer determination and charisma helped him earn a starting position in both baseball and basketball. Sometimes an athlete comes along who has a knack for being at the right place at just the right time on an athletic field. Bill Mikelson was one of those guys. What he did after high school has earned him a spot in the Rancho Cordova Sports Hall of Fame. Following graduation from American River and Southern Utah State University, Bill began a career as an influential educator, successful football coach, mentor, and community leader. And along the way, he met and married his wife, Joanne. Together, they have 2 successful adult children, Billy and Mandy. First stop was Port Sulphur, Louisiana, where the newly minted head football coach would spend 10 years, during which time he won 2 state titles and the 1981 Louisiana Sports Writers Association Coach of the Year Award. Next stop, a return to Utah at Grantsville High School, where his teams over 4 years compiled an impressive 35-10 record. Then it was on to Pleasant Grove High School in Utah, where he guided the team to another state championship in 2003, the second of his career. In 17 seasons as head football coach, Mikelson's teams recorded a remarkable 88 victories, 2 state football championships in 3 appearances. During many an off-season, Bill organized and led a football camp in Utah for local athletes, but found a way to connect back to Rancho Cordova. Enter Max Miller, with whom Bill met numerous times to fine-tune the camp and its impact on the participants. Bill has a heart for disadvantaged and troubled teens. On many occasions, he would take the time to anyone who needed it, mentor whenever possible, and led by example. Folks, if there were a Hall of Hearts, this man would be in it. He's overcome 2 different cancers, major heart disease, yet always puts others ahead of himself regardless of the situation. All told, Mikelson coached football for 31 years, winning state titles in 2 states. He won the Louisiana Sports Writers Association Coach of the Year Award in 1981 after winning 2 Louisiana state crowns, and later took the Pleasant Grove team to the Utah State Championship. Today, there have been 4 generations of Mikelsons tied to Rancho Cordova in work, play, sports, and community. Bill's childhood Rancho Cordova home remains in the family today. Bill Mikelson, a gentle giant of a man whom his players could attest to his ability to motivate and influence to continued success. In the words of John Wooden, the famed UCLA basketball coach, a good coach can change a game, a great coach can change a life. Bill Mikelson spent a lifetime influencing positivity in his players and students at a time when they needed it the most. Today, Bill is retired and spends his time in the great outdoors, doing great stuff like ziplining, camping, traveling, and oh yeah, spoiling his only grandchild, Nate. Congratulations, Bill Mikelson, on being inducted into the Rancho Cordova Sports Hall of Fame.